Okay, what's going on? Welcome back to El-Amin Unscripted, burning down the master's house. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and donate if you like this message. Also, click the links in the description box below as well as the pinned comment to show your support. Now let's get started on today's topic. And you know I'm not going to be long. I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. Let's not take up each other's times with too much rhetoric. Based on my observation over the last couple of days, a lot of people are in their own psychological prisons. It makes me think about, I've seen some situations over the last couple of days that made me think about the Stanford prison experiment. And I'm gonna tell you why that is. If you give somebody just a little bit of power, watch how they begin to treat other people. Whether that's a title, whether that's a position, whether that's a little bit more money. Watch how people can begin to behave within the system of reward or punishment, but definitely the system of reward or awards. It's amazing the things that can heighten or amplify the ego. It's truly amazing. I've watched people who are basically in the same position as someone else begin to look. The fact that they have more responsibilities to them means that they have more authority, but they're still subject to someone else above them in this hierarchy of what I like to call bullshit. Because it's all bullshit, believe me. These people that think they're better than you because they have a nice house, they have a nice car, they have the job title, they have the position, they may live a little more comfortably than, the average person or the lower than average person, but they have to keep up the act. They have to keep up the performance in order to keep those things. They have to put themselves in compromising situations sometimes to maintain the appearance and the lifestyle that they're displaying in their own life. So it's no different from the lowest tier of individual to the highest tier. And your average individual isn't necessarily the critical thinker. They're not paying attention. They're not privy to any of those things because the material things tend to keep many people blinded by the reality. And there are people who are soulless, and there are people who are going through in their soul. You give somebody a badge, whether that's a police badge or whether it's a badge with their name on it, and it's almost like you can't tell them nothing. You tell them, hey, I'm gonna pay you 50 cents more. I'm gonna pay you $1 more. I'm gonna pay you $15,000 more a year. Makes no difference. You give somebody a lanyard with a card that gives them access to this and excuse me, where are you going in here? Who are you? They get, I'm protecting the corporation. I'm protecting the company. I've watched how some people have talked to other people, and I'm just like who the fuck are you? Like, What makes you special? Nothing. Everybody thinks they're special. Everybody thinks they're special to some degree. And to some degree, yeah, you are. But that doesn't give you the right to treat anyone else less than. It doesn't give you the right. People will lord over you for the fact, I get to eat here and you don't. I get to work here and you don't. You're a worker. It's almost like saying, I get to work on this plantation and you don't. I get to pick cotton and you don't. The illusions, the psychological illusions and delusions. Okay, so a delusion is a psychological illusion. That's exactly what being delusional means. It's a psychological illusion. And some people live some very illusionary lives. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. People, man. People. Everybody is subject to something. And money keeps most people subject to things, situations, environments, egregores, people that keep them subjugated psychologically and mentally, spiritually, within their own heart and soul. A lot of things keep these people subjugated. A lot of things do. So don't fret, man. Don't let a lot of things get to you. Don't let a lot of things burn you out. Don't let it weigh on you. You watch your average person. Go out into the world and watch your average person. Watch your average person at their job at a Family Dollar. Watch the Family Dollar cashier. Look how tired she is. The people she has to deal with day to day. Yeah, oh girl, you're working so hard. She's tired of slaving. You give her some more money, now she's more tired. Okay, well, you have to do this and I have to do that. Da, 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 da. Everybody's looking for somebody to enslave psychologically or physically and even spiritually. That's going to your religious institutions. But anyway, before things get too far gone, I'm at a little bit past the 8-minute mark here. Look, be yourself. Pursue your goals in life. Pursue meaning. Try to enjoy this thing and live it to the fullest. I'm not saying do hard drugs and all this old crazy shit. Don't think live it to the fullest means get drunk, party, get high. No, live it to the fullest by being yourself, by overcoming aspects of yourself so you can get more of a fulfilling experience out of life. Live it to the fullest. This has been another episode of El-Amin Unscripted, burning down the master's house. I'm out. Peace.